a Chelsea fan talking about that.
That's the thing.
Chelsea fan talking. You guys literally started it all.
115 charges.
You guys literally started it all.
Roman bought the club.
You ain't got 115 charges, but you're not innocent either.
And we're back. Clique 45. Another episode. Our 4th ever head-to-head. We've got Ali in one corner, and we've got the returning Jay Glory. How you been, bro?
It's good to be back, man.
It's good to be back. Lovely stuff. And I'm AY. Obviously, Oz couldn't be here with us today. He sends his regards as usual. Now, you don't know the rules to head. Ali does, but I'm going to go over the rules once again for the fans at home. So we got round 1, which is 2 questions. Got a minute to debate it. Round 2, we've got a combined XI. The more players that's in this XI, the more points you have. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Round 3, we got true and false. Again, you got 1 minute to debate your point. And then the last round 4, we got who am I? 3 points if you get on the first guess, on the first hint. 2 points if you get on the second hint, and 1 point if you get on the last hint. All right? You guys ready? Want to do a turn close? Who starts first, or somebody wants to be kind and just say you go first?
No, Man City are the little bros of us.
All right
little
then.
bros.
All right then.
Little bros.
Okay, say less. Let's get cracking. So I want to start with the first question, yeah? Simple question, straightforward, yeah? Tell me why your team is going to win next week.
Look, Chelsea, it's a club that I respect. Like, they're one of the biggest clubs in the country. But they have so many problems right now. Like, it's just Chelsea at home. It's a game we should win. Like, ever since the Champions League final, I think Pep has just like took it personally. Every result against Chelsea has been win after win after win. I can't see it changing next week. So we're gonna beat Chelsea quite comfortably. I see a little 3-4-0, you know what I'm saying?
Mad.
I don't see them scoring either.
Mad.
I don't fear Chelsea no more, man.
You don't fear them no more?
Nothing, bro. It's the whole team is just a mess right now. Like, there's so many young players in that team, but there's no experience there, and there's just no balance. We've got Haaland
10
back.
seconds.
De Bruyne is back. We've got a fully fit squad. There's not a team in the league that can beat us.
Mad.
When we're at it, no chance.
Mad.
Definitely not Chelsea.
Time's up. Ali, what you got to say to that? He said your team's nothing. It's just basically said you man are on nothing.
Yeah,
you don't fear you no more.
Obviously, you can come in here and be confident given the situation of the two clubs right now. But I'm glad I let him go first because he mentioned something very important. The Champions League final.
Oh, mad.
2021.
Mad.
And that's important because back then, it seemed like, we're nowhere near Man City. We're not up to them. And I think we've beaten 3 times in a row in that little run. Thomas Tuchel just had him. And that just shows the caliber of Chelsea, innit? The players can show up because our players aren't horrendous, innit? They're inconsistent because they're young. But when they decide to turn up, like we showed them at the bridge, we're a problem for anyone. And, you know what I mean? You might want to deny it, but Man City haven't got the best defence in the world. And our attackers are going right now. We saw it on to Aston Villa in good form, all of this. Yeah. We're in bad form. At any given time, Chelsea are a threat. And we can sit here and pretend that you don't have to be scared of Chelsea anymore because they're in 11th place.
Yeah.
But we all know there's a chance that we go there and win.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? We're a threat and we've got nothing to lose. Man City have got everything to lose. Right. We're going there, it's calm, whatever happens. But the players have got something to prove and a chance to really show that. Maybe not right now, we're not there, but next season, there's something there. There's something for these players.
All right. Thank you.
That's big Chelsea, though.
Thank you.
Man's talking like a Crystal Palace fan right now,
You just said the situation. Yes, this is
Chelsea.
Man.
The thing is,
Crystal Palace can't talk like that. Crystal Palace will be saying, we're going to sit back. No, we're going to take the game to us.
If you take the game to us, this is a whitewash, bro.
I don't know about that.
It's an absolute thrashing.
Say less.
I dare Chelsea to come out.
I like both your points, innit?
Man.
The thing is with your point is that if it was Thomas Tuchel that was still your manager, I'd have given you the reins. I'd have been like, yo, it's kind of peak. But the way Man City go about their thing after Christmas and that, it's long, innit? It's a long day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give the point to because even you know, it's a long day. It's a long day. After they play their Christmas and all that, it's peak. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you did say, you said after you were like, Pep has been beating Chelsea ever since then. Last match was 4-4, mate. He didn't really beat them. It was a bit of a...
That was a really good match.
Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. So
that was a sick match.
They got the element of surprise.
That we should have won.
Yeah.
City got a bit lucky.
Yeah, they got the element of surprise.
A bit lucky. We led like 3 times in that game.
Yeah, but you didn't deserve it.
Some of those goals...
No, we didn't deserve to win. I would admit that.
Some of those goals were just like...
They were sketchy.
We didn't deserve to win.
All right. Next question, innit? This thinking question. You got to put your thinking cap, so you got to convince me. Yeah? You got to convince me. Now, bearing in mind, right now, yeah, which club do you feel has the brighter future? Gotta think about this one. You gotta think about this one, because
I've done my thinking, and there's one thing I just need to put on the table. 150 charges.
Yo!
What's that?
Charges. What? You know, how many lawyers have you got working on that? How long have we gonna sit here?
You want me to go first?
There's gonna be some sort of punishment on the table there.
Facts.
So let's just put the fact that City might be on the decline, might be in trouble. And we all know a handicapped Man City where they can't spend or they got a point deduction. It's not going to be good. Pep Guardiola's not going to stick around for that. If you guys got a stop a new man signing like Chelsea had, remember that's part of Chelsea's...
Summer, no signing. They won 4th. They still got 4th.
We lost Eden Hazard in that year and we had to firm it. And that's why we've gone on a bit of a decline. But if Man City get anything similar to that, first of all, Pep's gone. Pep doesn't sit around without no signings. As much as he loves Man City, Pep wants a new fullback the next summer and the next summer and the next summer. He wants a new keep. Whatever he wants, he gets it. So if you're telling him he can't sign, you told me, you know Pep Guardiola, where is it? He's gone.
Pep is like,
he's gone.
I can't do it.
He can't do it.
I can't do it.
And you know what I mean? You cannot replace him. Who's there to replace?
It's like you guys.
I'll let him because he might have. I'll save some of my time.
Okay,
here and there.
It's like you guys didn't even watch a press conference where Pep Guardiola said out of his own mouth
this man's
that
Pep.
Manchester City can go all the way down to League Two.
And what, he's going to follow?
And he's going to
You actually believe the body?
I believe him. He doesn't strike me as a liar.
And Lukaku said he wanted to play for Chelsea.
Pep Guardiola don't strike me as a liar. He's going to stick with us. All the way down to League Two.
What did he say about Aguero? We cannot replace him.
We cannot replace him.
All this 115.
We cannot replace him.
How did they replace him?
We cannot. Man got a Neanderthal to replace him. We got a blonde, blue-eyed white don to replace him and said we can't replace him.
All this 115 is all alleged, mate. So we're going to have to see what conclusion they come up with. I'm confident. I'm very confident. We have the best lawyers in the business. So even if we do get punished, I'm fearing for all the other clubs in this Premier League, bro. Because if you think that teams like Chelsea, Arsenal even, Man United, Liverpool don't have any dirt on them, you got another thing coming, man.
Bro, you've seen the way Todd Bowley's dodging these loopholes.
We're the most well-run club in the country by a mile. Like this whole project.
Business.
Yeah, no, this whole project, this is a long-term thing. Our youth team, we're winning Premier League after Premier League. We have the best squad in the world right now.
Let me stop you there because of the time. I just want to ask you a personal, not a personal question, but deep down, do you think you guys are guilty? Deep down. Strip away all the lights. Talk to me like a guy, like a friend, like a brother. Deep down, do you might think you're guilty?
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh my days, look at this guy. Mate.
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
I already know where the points are going to, mate.
I can't say anything about that.
I already know where the points are going to, man. I believe
that's guilty
in the brighter future right now because of the young players Chelsea have currently and where they want to, like, although their project is doing wonky, at least they know this is what we want to do. That 115, it's like a gloom over what's going on, That's why I'm giving the points to Ali. Another thing why I'm giving the points to you're like, Pep don't lie. What do you mean Pep doesn't lie?
Bro,
what do you mean Pep doesn't lie?
Pep loves City. Like, he's been here for almost a decade.
He loves this. He
loves this as well, bro.
He loves City because of the money.
I can't say he's drenched in, like, he's part of City, what? How can I put? He's not City through and through per se. You get what I'm saying? He's been Barcelona.
He's been here almost 10 years.
He's a big club.
He's a big, I'm saying. Let's say.
He's been at City longer than he's been at Bayern, longer than he's been at Barcelona.
You know, if you said to someone like, who's been... Not even Mark Hughes. Who was let's say someone like
Mancini, Pellegrini?
Nah. All them man are merchants. Even Ericsson merchant. I'm looking for a manager that's like City through and through. Give me a
There's not a
City
manager for any
Maybe
club
Mark Hughes
that's
has got the
really
best
like
shout for that.
through and through, other than Sir Alex Ferguson. Like who
Wenger's
else really?
Arsenal.
Wenger's through and through.
Klopp
Wenger's
is
well.
Yeah,
Wenger-
you need a... You have
Klopp,
to...
Klopp
You
is
saw that.
Liverpool through and through, but Pep
Klopp came out and said,
that
I
makes
will
no
never manage
sense,
another
bro.
English side.
Pepe. If
I
No,
tell the
no,
truth,
say
tell the
those
truth.
words.
If Pep
Bro,
leaves
Pep
City,
loves City. I'm telling you
you're telling me
right
he's not
now.
going to manage another
No,
English club?
no
Get
way.
out of here, man.
I stand on that.
Round two.
Pep will not manage another
Round two.
Premier League team
So
other
it's
than Man
1-1.
City.
1-1 going
Crazy
into round
love
two.
over there, man.
Yeah, it's
It has to
mad.
be to
It's
me.
mad. Round two, 1-1. So now we've got a joint combined XI, yeah? Combined XI. So the thing is, you guys will bring up one player each for each position and you debate.
Can I just
who-
clarify? Are we talking about these players when fit and ready?
Yeah, when fit and ready. We're talking about the players right now, when fit and ready. You get what I'm saying?
When they're fit at their best.
Yeah, at their best, of course.
This is
Just-
okay.
So, do you wanna start? We're doing a 4-3. We're doing a 4-3-3. So you want to start? Do you want to start from the goalkeeper?
From the goalkeeper,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna start from the goalkeeper. I don't know if you want to debate this or you want to.
Let's see. Some of them will probably be a bit more debatable than others. So.
All right, okay.
The goalkeeper,
Come on.
Goalkeeper, I'll give him.
Goalkeeper's set.
You give him.
Have
Give him.
Ederson.
All right,
Have Ederson.
all right. So
You
let
can
me,
have
let
the
me put that
goalkeeper.
down. Ederson, yeah. Ederson, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to go to right back. First.
Keeper. All right, so let's go right back. Who's the right back you're bringing forward?
Kyle Walker.
Send
Kyle
him home.
Walker. All right.
Send him home, man. Reece James is better than him.
Are we doing like overall or like in current form?
Overall, because
overall.
there's a lot of injuries going
You know
on.
what I
innit?
mean?
You know
I could
what
make
I mean?
a case for Kyle Walker then.
Okay,
Kyle
go
Walker
on.
Like
better than Reece
overall, like
James.
throughout their career,
Yeah, go and start it.
Kyle Walker's the best right back in Premier League history.
Oh, I guess so.
He is.
I hate this narrative.
And to
innit?
be
I
honest,
hate
this narrative.
it's not a great list of right backs throughout the
'cause you
Premier
got Gary
League.
in
Like
there.
the standard's not really that high. But the consistency Kyle Walker's shown throughout the years, bro.
Consistency. Is
Yes,
that the word?
the
Can we use that word?
consistency he's
Kyle Walker?
shown throughout the years, bro, is unrivaled.
Tottenham years as well.
Yes, even
Consistency.
Tottenham.
Even
It's
on the Man City, has he been
unrivaled, bro.
consistent?
Other than this season, we're going through the last decade or so. He's a constant 7 out of 10 performances.
This
And especially since Pep Guardiola arrived at City, well, he signed him anyway. Like, he's improved him so much as a player because technically he was lacking a lot. Like, earlier on in his City career, but he's improved and he's just shown just a level. He never, ever, ever until this season, never, ever had a bad game. The best left wingers in the world, the Vinnies, the Neymars, the Mbappes, bro, they've all spoke highly of Kyle Walker because that guy, 1v1, you cannot get past him. He can pocket any top winger in the world. Kyle Walker's that guy,
Time's
bro.
up. Time's up. Time's up.
Tell that to Eden Hazard.
Time's up. Time's up. So
Eden
we got-
Hazard.
Eden
time's up,
Hazard.
innit?
Because I can find you clips of Eden Hazard
So
twisting him around.
Reece James, yeah?
Yeah, Reece James is over Kyle Walker, bro. Kyle Walker's over. They was talking about Kyle Walker. I've seen Pep Guardiola.
I said before this season.
No, before this season.
This season he's had a
At no
bad
point,
season.
no, forget this season. At no point in time has Kyle Walker ever been consistent. Pep Guardiola used to take him out of the team for weeks.
Yep.
Because for no reason, like he's not liking him. He loses concentration.
Cheating on his
position
wife.
is poor.
This guy, man.
Don't get me started on that. 'Cause we have that kind of influence in that best 11.
Bro, Kyle Walker, bro, solid.
Kyle
bro.
Walker has got some
solid
mad. Pep
performances.
has made him a better player. Has improved him, innit? But his positioning was never the best. He's always relied on his recovery pace.
I feel like you're talking about Wan-Bissaka. You're getting Wan-Bissaka and Kyle Walker
No,
confused.
not at all, bro. Kyle Walker's getting this mad revisionism these days, bro.
Show up for Reece.
Reece James attacking, he's up there, innit? The
I think,
only
yeah.
right back better than him attacking wise is Trent.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's solid. In terms of his positioning is brilliant. His 1v1 is brilliant.
Against
He's
Vinny,
strong.
yeah.
He rarely gives away penalties. He's aware. Like, he's switched on and he's helping us build up. Like, Reece James, when fit and available, is England's best right back. It's just a fact, innit? And yeah, people try to get onto him saying he's not fit, but we're talking about when he's fit and available. He is better than Kyle Walker. And yeah, I don't know. He's got a better ceiling than Kyle Walker. Reece James is going to go on to the very top. If once he sorts out these injuries, his ceiling is way higher than what Kyle Walker, this is his best. The last we've seen of him 2 years, that's Kyle Walker at his very best.
So there's still levels to go for Reece.
And Reece James is already better than that.
Good
So-
points, good points. I've heard what you've got to say.
Yeah,
You got something else to say?
No. You can have Reece James.
Oh, you've given it. I wanted to give you why.
I like Reece James.
Yeah, I think Reece James has more technique than Kyle Walker.
He's definitely more talented than Kyle Walker.
Yes, attacking wise as well. He knows what
I'll take it. I'll take him.
As he said, that recovery pace helps Kyle a lot.
I'll take him and see in a heartbeat. But the problem with him is the guy can't play 5 games in a row without getting injured.
We spoke about that.
We're getting that sorted, Reece, man. Back soon and that.
So I'm gonna go to.
Go on.
What do you want to say? Go on, say your point.
No, they best hope that surgery was successful. That's what I'm saying.
I've been. Let me not say too much.
Bro, that surgery was over. Do you? You get me? Like.
So let's go to left back. Who are you bringing on for left back?
Left back. Don't even really have a left back, but I'm gonna bring in Nathan Ake.
Nathan Ake as your left back.
Yes, sir.
I like that guy. I like that. Who's your left back? Tough one, isn't it?
It's a tough one. We've got a few options. And for me, the options can all tally up against Nathan Ake. He's not that amazing, innit? But I don't know who to bring forward to the table.
He doesn't know who to bring forward.
Because that left side, yo.
Just give it to me.
Do you want to give it away? You want to
No, I don't want
put someone on the table? You never know.
I'll put Chilwell on the table.
You're going to put who?
I'll put Chilwell.
Chilly, all right.
Chilwell.
Start.
But do I even have to form an argument? But Nathan Ake is so underrated, man.
I agree.
Is he a left back? Is he a left back like that?
He's a centre back, but he can play as a left back, and he has been playing as a left back for the past couple seasons.
He doesn't offer what Chilwell does going forward.
Chilwell doesn't offer nothing defensively or offensively. He don't offer nothing.
You can get a goal.
Nathan Ake, solid defensively. He might not offer too much in attack, but the guy is solid as a rock defensively. Similar to Walker, probably even better than Walker, really. Like, rarely ever has a bad game. Just reads the game very well. Always gets stuck in.
Light skin.
Just put it on the board.
If you want to give that as a plus, then sure, then 1v1. Don't want it with Nathan Ake. Ben Chilwell's a joke, man. Like, Nathan Ake should be in this team for sure.
I think it comes down to, as you're the one deciding.
Yeah.
Do you want to play a defensive team or an attacking? Like, you want to be on the front foot, or you want to sit back and defend with Nathan? Like, Chilwell gives you an outlet going forward. His runs in behind. Look, I'm not the biggest Ben Chilwell fan, but he offers something to the team, innit? His third man runs in behind are very good and it's effective. And as a left back, you need that outlet sometimes, and it's someone going forward. If you got him and Reece James bombing down, we've seen how good that partnership wins your Champions League. Like, we will see.
Mad.
So
that's why they dropped it on your head.
That's a good point. But we're playing Nathan Ake as a left back, and we're always on the front foot. We're always controlling games, dominating games.
Yes, under Pep's like weird tactics where we're gonna go to a free and this,
the 3-3-3-1. So we can still make it work. It can be a very balanced team. Like, defend. With numbers and attack. What you
guys have to say.
Defend with numbers and attacking numbers.
I think for the team, I would want someone that's solid as well. Very solid, compact, like can do me the job. Of course, Chile ain't that solid, and he when Chile wants to mess up, he will mess up, and he does this thing where he's exerting a lot of energy, but he's not doing much. So for this round, I'll give you the points as the left back is going to be Nathan Ake. You know what I'm saying?
So would I have had a better chance of Levi Cole there? Or
Levi Cole is a thing of...
That's a similar situation, isn't it?
That would have been a thing of like future. Like for like. But Chile, man, that guy. Let's go to centre-backs now.
I mean, come on.
Who are the two centre-backs?
Come on, we should have both centre-backs.
Who's the two centre-backs you're bringing forward?
Johnny Stones, number 1, and Ruben Diaz.
Sus. Ruben Diaz has always been sus for me, but those are the two you're bringing forward, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's yours?
Yo, I'm gonna call forward, you know what I mean, the main man, Thiago Silva.
All right.
Respect him.
Okay.
Remember, let's be careful how we talk about Thiago Silva.
Are we talking like overall, like throughout their careers? Or what we doing here?
Yeah, like...
Best 11.
Best 11, yeah.
If you're making an 11 to go play tomorrow...
Have you locked in...
Yeah.
You locked in Diaz and Stones. All right.
Yeah.
Who are you locking in?
Yeah, Thiago Silva and...
This way against peak.
Wesley Fofana, how about that? Very good.
I like Wesley Fofana.
Wesley Fofana.
But the problem,
Yeah, Wesley Fofana.
problem with
But-
this, he's just too injury prone. Not
I'm happy,
reliable.
but we can say the similar thing
Same
about
with
John
John
Stones
Stones as well.
So-
Same with
fair.
Stones as well, my guy.
Yeah,
So
Same
what's
Stones.
your point?
But if we're talking overall, then it's John Stones.
I'll give you John Stones.
me-
If you put Thiago Silva in there, I'm happy to.
Do you want to shake on that?
I'm
John
happy to
Stone
let that
gets
run.
in and Thiago gets in. Or
No. Diaz has to get in as well.
Diaz gets
Diaz
in
Diaz
and
has to get in as
Thiago.
well.
Diaz and Thiago.
No. Diaz and
He wants
Stones.
two.
You want two, bro?
Yeah, I want two.
Being greedy.
Chelsea have, bro, their defensive record this season
Thiago
is
Silva
amongst
is
the
Thiago
worst
Silva.
Mad.
in the league.
That's
the
a
whole league,
fair
bro.
point. That's a fair point. Your defense
Bro,
has been lacking.
Yeah, but Thiago Silva.
Man, are
innit?
conceding
Like, he's-
4 goals
he's-
against.
he's
That
39 and
age,
he's
that
playing
age,
to me.
yeah.
Well, you man have conceded like 8 goals in 2 games recently.
Yeah, that's just recently, bro. Like we're going for a tough time.
Talk
We
about
admit that.
Fofana. Talk
4
about
against
Fofana,
Wolves,
bro.
Them man conceded
Fofana-
4 against Wolves, bro.
People have forgotten
Wolves,
about him because there's a lot of
Mateus Cunha hat
these.
trick. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Bro, we're having
Who was playing then?
We're
That man wasn't
having
even
both
on.
centre backs. Come on,
Yo.
come on,
Thiago Silva,
AY.
I feel like he deserves a shout in there, but I'll let AY decide, innit?
That's a top. I'm not gonna look at Fofana because he does have a good ceiling.
Yeah,
But
but it's tough. To
It's
make
tough.
that.
It's tough. Diaz, I'm not his biggest fan.
Why?
I'm not his biggest fan because he gets dunked on.
No, not
knowingly
even.
and knowingly.
Oh man, no, bro.
Does have-
In
He
thoughts,
does-
in deeds.
He does have his
He
moments.
gets dunked on. He gets dunked
when it
on.
comes to out and out defending,
he gets dunked on. So
proper old school, bro.
what the point?
It reminds me of
the,
Terry, John Terry.
The reason.
Ruben
Don't
Diaz.
go down him. Don't
What?
give him that praise.
Ruben Diaz
Proper
reminds you of
old
who?
school defender,
Stop
bro.
it! Stop it! Stop it!
Put his life on the
There's a
line for the
couple.
team.
There's been a couple bombs that have been in.
No,
Diaz's
man.
face.
Diaz is cold,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, come on,
Diaz,
man.
bro.
Yeah, obviously, due to the fact that your defense has been leaking goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have a defense. Like, yeah, there may be some individuals that are solid, but the defense has been leaking goals, and I need the centre backs to be solid. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And Thiago has had a few mistakes in him this season, so I'm gonna give it to Stones and Diaz in the back. You know what I'm
fair
saying?
enough.
I can't believe you
Like,
don't rate Diaz. That's
I don't,
crazy.
I don't rate Diaz. I don't rate Diaz. I've seen him enough to be like,
Diaz is cold, man.
Stones, right?
Yeah.
And Diaz.
we
All right.
Fast forward a bit of this midfield and just solidify Rodri and De Bruyne are in there.
Oh, you want De
Rodri
Bruyne
and De
to-
Bruyne.
Okay, Rodri De Bruyne.
Oh, you
already
said
in a
this is
three-man
a
midfield.
4-3-3, right?
Yeah, 4-3-3, so 3-man midfield.
Okay, Rodri as a 6 and then De Bruyne.
So you're good with that.
Yeah, but then I want
Okay.
Enzo in as the other 8.
You want Enzo as the 8.
So who's going to be the left centre mid?
Enzo.
Enzo.
Fernandes.
So Rodri, can you shake on the
Sorry.
Rodri and the De Bruyne, please?
Obviously, yeah.
Can we just
obviously.
shake on it just to make sure it's secure?
Sorry,
yeah?
I'm not
Yeah?
having Enzo over Bernardo.
KDB. All right. Now, so it's Bernardo
not-
you're bringing forward.
I'm not having Enzo over Bernardo.
Is it him you're bringing
Bernardo
forward?
has to be in the team.
I don't know if he has, like, I rate Bernardo,
But-
it's very good, innit? But, like, it's
No, there's no case, bro.
You can put
Bernardo
Enzo in
Silva's
there.
been literally one of the top players for how many years now in this Premier League? This Enzo had one good World Cup and people are hyping him. Bro,
He's
he doesn't
talent.
belong
He's a
in the
talent.
same category
If he
as
was at
Bernardo
Man City,
Silva.
if he was at Man City,
but he's at
people
Chelsea.
would be talking about
He's
him
at
differently.
Chelsea.
He'd be way better than he'd be playing every week.
I see what you're trying to go. Where you're trying to go.
Yeah,
with this.
I've got a tough fight here.
You got a tough fight. I see where you're trying to go with it. It's
If
tough.
we're being real, you know what I mean. Enzo is, and within a couple of years, might be of the level of Bernardo Silva, even higher. In it, I think he's got a higher ceiling. He's 22,
Can I ask you a
bro.
question? What's Bernardo's best position?
natural position.
Yeah, for you.
We signed him as a right winger, you know.
Yeah,
like, he was a
yeah.
right winger for Monaco. He can play anywhere. He doesn't have like a solidified
But
best
in this
position.
in this role, he's an 8, right?
In this system, boy, he's been playing on the right wing mostly this season.
That's what I'm
But he
saying.
can
So
play
should
as
he
a
even
central
be?
so you want him in the
midfielder.
midfield?
Should he even be there in this conversation?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Are you sure?
Better bring
You've locked him.
Kovacic
No, he's
to the
already
table.
locked
No,
him in.
Kovacic.
You've already
Kovacic
locked him
Yeah,
versus
in.
yeah, I
Enzo.
have because Foden has to be in this team as well.
So you've already locked in Bernardo.
Yeah, Bernardo as a central midfielder.
Okay, based on that,
Yeah, no, I'll give that one then.
you give him the whole midfield.
Yeah,
Enzo's a
he's gotta
Liverpool
take
man.
them. I just tried, I had to try it.
You
but
tried.
I knew the midfield was
Now we're going for the so we got Bernardo.
I want right wing next. Let's go up right wing.
Right wing.
Already.
Who's Chelsea's?
So yeah, so we're going for the 3 dons up front, right wing, left
Yeah.
wing. So who are your 3?
Your right wing. Is it Mr. Philip?
Okay. Well, strikers, that's done.
Do you want to argue striker or you want to give it to him?
Striker's done.
I'll give him
Like
striker.
that's Erling
Yeah,
Haaland,
Haaland,
obviously.
Haaland.
Okay. Damn.
So striker,
All right.
calm. right wing.
All right, if you're not ready, I'll give
Chelsea.
No, let him say his three, because I think
on.
he's got right wing. Yep, cold. It's cold in there. You know all about him.
Nah, I'm not having Cole Palmer
you know
over
the
You know all
Foden.
about him.
Left the boy, came back as a man at the bridge.
Yo.
And got that penalty against you.
That's a player that's got a goal in this. And
You know what I mean?
who's your right? Who's your left? Sorry.
My left winger.
That's a tough one as well. You want to give another former boy his chance to shine?
No, in fact, I'm going to be a bit cheeky because, you know what I mean, if we're talking about positioning and because my striker that's being sacrificed against Haaland is
All
Nicholas
right, so
Jackson.
you're going to,
So on the left, I'm putting Nkunku in.
Oh!
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You know, that's
a good one.
goals.
That's a good one.
So we've
for
got
sure.
Palmer and Nkunku, and you got...
Yeah.
Who are you bringing to the table? Mr.
I'm
Spinny.
Okay, cool. I'm bringing Foden, right?
Just sit
Foden on
down.
the right wing,
Yeah.
and then man like Doku on the left wing.
I'm winning this one, man.
No, okay, he could have Nkunku in it, but right wing, bro.
Man,
We're
so
having Foden.
jinky,
We're having Foden. We're having
He wins
Foden.
that one. He wins that
Nkunku,
one.
so
Obviously.
Nkunku,
But
yeah.
We're right wing.
Foden for sure.
Let's be
Bro,
real.
All right, let's
Hey,
argue
let
the
me
point.
tell you something. Let
Yeah.
me tell you something. So Cole Palmer has been Chelsea's best player this season. We can agree on that.
Yeah, he's been there light. Yeah.
Where are Chelsea in the table?
Like 10th,
Doesn't
11th.
matter.
10th, 11th.
There's levels to this, bro. There's
No.
levels to this.
What is the level?
Phil Foden's been arguably our best player.
Mm.
And we're challenging for the league title. We're second right now, challenging for the league
What's his
title. And Phil
numbers?
Foden's been our most influential player this
He
season.
said, what's his number?
What's his numbers?
His numbers are quite similar to Cole
This is
Palmer.
one of his best
And
seasons,
Cole
right?
Palmer is
They're
a
not
penalty
quite
taker.
similar.
Bro, most of
Let's
his
get
goals
the
have come
numbers.
from the penalty spot.
A goal's
Facts.
a goal. A goal's a goal, bro.
A goal's a goal. But
One of them was against you,
Foden's
man.
got a similar amount of goals this season, if not more.
I don't know about if not
I-
more.
I
And
don't know about the stats,
He's banking a
but
lot on
the
that hat
numbers
trick the
are
other day,
quite
innit?
similar.
man?
You
He's
can
banking
check.
a lot on that hat trick.
The numbers are quite similar. Foden, bro, you just scored a hat trick the other day. Like, the guy is cold.
He scored a hat trick against who?
And the thing with Foden, it's not even just about the numbers with Foden. It's just about the way he just influences the whole team.
What influences
Yes,
Foden? Influences
bro,
the whole
he-
team.
bro.
We're all still waiting on him to arrive. Like,
No,
now
he
is
has.
maybe he's
This has
arriving.
been his season.
But Foden's been in and out of the team for how long?
Yeah.
Not this season.
How long have we been waiting for
Was that
Foden?
not
Not
because
this
KDB
season.
was injured? That's why it was in it.
Maybe you could
Cool, I
say
remember
that.
2 seasons
but
ago,
recently
Pep
they've
Guardiola in the Champions, he was doing interviews saying, Foden's knocking on my door saying he wants to play more.
Nah.
If he wants to play more, if he deserves to play, he'll play. So he didn't deserve to play all that time.
Mad.
Because he's still not consistent.
That's the pass. We're talking about this season.
Is he even a guaranteed starter right now?
Yes, he is,
If
for
Foden left
sure,
tomorrow,
100%.
If Foden left tomorrow, Guardiola doesn't care.
No, that's
He doesn't care, bro. That's the truth
That's
of it.
such
Man.
big cap, man.
Bro, how many players can do his job in that team?
No one. No
come on,
one.
man.
I don't
The
know
way
about
my
that.
man receives the ball on the half turn.
I know a couple man that can do half turns.
Bro,
come on, man.
He can dribble past player like they're not even
I know a couple
there,
man that can do
bro.
half turns, bro.
Link up player as well. He's cerebral, bro. IQ
I'm living
high.
like Triple H.
Well, there's an
Bro,
IQ test on
high-level
them now. Come on, man. It's
IQ
not.
footballer.
Yo.
And Cole Palmer's not.
He is, but he ain't like Foden, bro.
Nah,
There's a reason
bro.
we sold Cole Palmer.
Yeah, because
and
bro
Phil
was knocking
Foden's
on
our main
Guardiola's
man.
door.
All right.
Phil Foden's one of our main men, bro.
I think I've heard enough. I think I like the points you gave about Phil Foden being
He's the guy.
he's the guy, and the thing.
He's arguably our main man.
the thing
Honestly.
right this season,
In a
innit?
team
Honestly,
this
he's
season.
arguably
In a
This
team
our
season,
main
but the
man.
thing, what I'm looking at is like,
Between him and
look how
Rodri,
long it
he's
took him.
arguably-
It's still
Look how long
Rodri.
it took him
And
to be
he's
the
only,
main man.
23 years old.
He's getting old. He's
And
getting
it's still
old.
Rodri.
23.
He's getting old.
20.
He's getting old.
So 23 is getting
He's
old
getting
now.
old, bro. He's
If De
getting
Bruyne
old.
was fit, would he be a main man?
That's the
Possibly,
thing.
yeah.
This guy, the thing is about Palmer, he walked into the Chelsea team, yeah? You guys were happy to let him go. This guy's turned his whole situation around as a footballer now.
And Chelsea are
And
11th.
Let me land.
Where would we be without him?
Let me land. They signed him. You guys said he can go. Yeah, I think he could have helped you guys in a way as well. Instead of getting
He won them 2
Doku.
trophies at the start of the
But
season.
obviously, that was not the case. So he's come into Chelsea now. He's been their bright light. Everything mostly goes through him. Yes, there's some games you can say, oh, penalty here and there, this, that. But this is, like, you can call this his debut season. You get what I'm saying? And he's putting up these numbers, yeah? Foden's been in the Prem.
You can't call it his debut season.
What are you
That's
gonna call it?
literally
What are you gonna call it?
incorrect.
How is it not?
He's been about for a few seasons
But he's
now,
getting game time
and he's
now.
not. And he wasn't good enough to be a first team player for Man City. That's why we let him go.
You really think he wasn't good enough?
Hold on, did he play Community Shield
He
for you
played
this
Community
season?
Shield
score?
and he played
Yeah,
the
he
Super
did.
League.
Super Cup
He
and
did.
score.
He
Yeah,
did.
he was
And we
knocking
let
on
him
the
go.
door.
Not good enough for Man
Let
City.
him
Get out the
got an
door.
ego and man was
That's
knocking
it.
on the door trying to play.
Nah.
Pep
Not good
doesn't
enough.
like
The
that.
thing about, should I tell you the thing about Foden that I'm gonna go against him? Should I tell you why I think about Foden? He's been in around this team for too long to not have solidified.
He
a space.
has.
It's only because
Has he even
KDB
solidified
was
at England?
injured. You get what I'm
that's
saying?
not right, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
KDB has since returned, and they're both playing in the same team.
I'm saying
bro.
last season, yeah. The thing for me, what messed up for Foden for me was like he didn't start that Champions League final.
Really?
This is the-
Did
this
you
is the
watch
man.
it when he came
This
on?
is the man.
Yes, but
Did you watch it
didn't-
when he came
Pep
on?
didn't-
He's the man.
Pep-
Come on,
Pep
man.
When he
didn't-
spun
Pep
my
didn't-
man.
Pep didn't
I could have
think-
scored the best goal in Champions League final history,
Pep
bro.
didn't think he was good enough to start that final. Obviously, on another day, Foden gets into this team, but yeah, I'm giving it to Cold. I'm giving it to Cold Palmer, bro. Yeah. I'm giving it to Cole Palmer. Yeah, I'm giving it to Cole
Over
Palmer.
Phil Foden.
I'm giving it to Cole Palmer in this
That
team.
is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Cole Palmer in this team. He's in form.
That's
I'll
ridiculous,
take
bro.
Yeah, I'm saying he's getting the penalties. He's doing what needs to be done. He's carrying the team on his back. Something Foden hasn't really. It's been tough for him to do.
Bro. He can't do it.
It's tough for him to do. Anytime
Man
he
are
scores
gassing
that,
penalties. Man are gassing
Mate.
penalties, bro.
mate.
Take away the penalties.
And he's still got goals.
Cole Palmer's stats are not looking impressive.
Cole Palmer
I'll tell you that.
scores equalizers and winners. Foden, not until recently. Foden,
She didn't watch him against Brentford.
I knew you were going to
Literally won us the game by
Apart
himself.
from Brentford, bro.
Bro, man's done that for the
Yeah,
past 7
he
years
does that all
career.
the
So
time.
a hat trick against our biggest rivals.
Who's your biggest?
Manchester United.
Oh, bro,
A
don't do
hat
that
trick.
United, bro.
A man at the age of 22 scored a hat trick against Manchester
score in the game?
United, bro. 6-3.
He scored the other hat trick.
Erling Haaland.
Thank you.
So,
Phil Foden was a difference maker. Him and Haaland were the difference
let me get
makers.
He's playing on easy, innit? He's playing the game on a different level to Cole Palmer.
Let
No
me
Cole
get,
Palmer's playing with people that are just trying to, you know what I mean, figure out how to go. My man's playing with some of the best players around, innit?
Lovely
the
stuff.
key pieces of the puzzle.
So let me check how many points you have from this round. So you got Edison, that's 1 point. Ake, Stones, Diaz, Rodri, KDB, Bernardo, and Haaland. So you got 8 players plus the 1 point you got.
Should
so
really
you're
have
on
been
9.
9, but
You're
okay.
on 9 now.
Should
Just
really
on
be.
9. Yeah?
Hey, what? Those are all points in his favour, yeah? Not just 1 point for winning.
Nah, you forgot the rules. Danny forgot the rules.
I told you guys this was a
Well,
mismatch.
you got signed. That's 9 points for Jeff already.
That was a
And then
setup.
you got your 1 from the first.
Yeah.
And then you got how many people in this
3.
team? 3. So that's 4.
That was a setup. I should have
That's
conceded.
what you
so
should.
early.
That's
Anyway,
four.
you was too generous with that Cole Palmer pick.
That's
I can't
only
lie.
4. That's only 4. Maybe I would have. Maybe I am. But Foden, he needs to do a bit more. He's gone to the age where he's not a kid anymore.
For club and country.
Don't say
who's-
country. Don't say
Yeah.
country.
Why
Oh,
not?
what, against Palmer?
Yeah,
Okay,
for club
against
and
Palmer.
country,
But you need to
Phil
understand Palmer's
Foden is
younger.
above Cole Palmer in the pecking order.
Phil Foden shouldn't be looking at Palmer. He should be looking at a man like Saka. That's the people.
I know, and Foden's
those
better
the
than
people-
Saka.
Yeah, mate. If you look at the numbers this season, they're saying Saka's having a bad season. They're saying Foden's having one of his best seasons. It's similar, mate. It's
You
similar.
could say the same last season.
With what?
Phil Foden didn't have his best season.
Phil Foden wasn't
Saka
playing
had
games.
his best season,
He
and their
wasn't
numbers
playing
are
games.
not that
Phil
dissimilar.
Foden wasn't playing games. It's arguably your biggest match last season. Who was that against?
Inter Milan, the Champions League final.
He didn't. As I said, he didn't start.
And when he came on after the
because he got
came
injured.
off injured,
Because he got injured.
yeah,
Because he got injured.
he was one of our
Pep
best
was never
players.
going to start Foden.
I know,
Yeah,
but he
he
didn't.
doesn't
yeah.
But when he came on, he was one of our
Same way
best
Southgate
players.
doesn't
So,
trust him. It
yeah.
is what it is.
So it's 9-4 right now. So we're going into the true and false aspect. So this one is just basically, you guys got to just argue your point. Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer per se. So we got true, false. Yeah. And we got true, false. Lovely stuff. I love this. It's getting a bit hot in there, mate. Getting a bit hot in there. So it's 9-4 to you, but anything can still happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Now,
come
the
back
first question I have, I want to see this one now. The first question I have, true or false? Man City's treble-winning season was more memorable than Chelsea's first Champions League win in 2012. True or false?
More memorable.
Yeah, was it more memorable? True.
That's a true right
Go
there.
force. All right. All righty. Now, who wants to start?
Go on, you can start.
All right, go and start.
So Chelsea's first ever Champions League win, 2012, right?
Yep.
That season, remind me where they finished in the league.
I'm talking...
Sick. Even more memorable.
You said it.
Yeah.
That was a better,
memorable.
more memorable. So not better, more memorable.
Memorable.
Nah, sorry, it's a treble winning season. It just doesn't happen often, bro. It's so rare. Literally, only 2 English clubs have ever won a treble. Us being one of them,
All right.
as Manchester City, literally a historic season, winning Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. Not only that, but beating our biggest rivals along the way and doing a three-peat in the Premier League. Like, nobody, not even Manchester City fans, football fans in general, no one's going to forget that. Like, that is...
All right.
That is definitely more memorable than Chelsea's 2012 Champions League.
What are you saying?
I hear all of that, innit? But the fact of the matter is, no one cares. It's Man City. It's Man City, innit? It's Man City. It's one of them ones where...
Man said you just won it.
Yeah, no, honestly, deep it though. Were you burning? Were you burning? Like, if Chelsea won a treble, if Man United won a treble, you'd be burning. As an Arsenal fan,
we're thinking about the script writers here.
When we took that Champions League, Tottenham missed out on Champions League football that season. They were burning it. They hate it. They'll never forget that.
They went
We're
to
talking about
Bayern.
what's memorable. They'll never forget that, bro. Barcelona at the Nou Camp, that was part of that run. That memorable goal. That. Unforgettable moment.
We're not having this, surely.
Unforgettable moment. Didier Drogba. Drogba, last minute header in the Champions League final.
Great. That's
in
all
Bayern's
great.
backyard.
That's cute.
In Bayern's backyard. It's not cute. This is some stuff that you wouldn't... Honestly.
Caretaker.
Okay.
Who is Di Matteo?
What?
Okay, so we're just gonna forget about who we beat along the way in the Champions League.
Drop it for me, bro.
We beat the juggernauts.
Wow.
Real Madrid.
Been there, done that.
Beat them.
Been there, done that.
Home
Memorable.
4-0. Thrashed them. Bayern Munich, another European juggernaut. Beat them 3-0. Whitewash. Easy.
Yeah, but it's
We
taken
beat
so
the
long.
biggest teams along the way, bro. You know that saying, you've got to beat the best to be the best.
Facts.
We beat the best and we won the biggest trophy in club football. Not only that, we won the Premier League 3 times in a row. So we did the 3P and we won the FA Cup, beating Manchester United, literally our biggest rivals. So to say nobody cares, ask United fans if they care. If they're actual United fans, I know they're burning. They're burning to the core,
Okay, so
bro.
it matters in Manchester. I didn't realise. It matters in Manchester. Outside of Manchester, well, in London, we didn't even know that was going on. We're here worrying about Arsenal not winning the league. Turns out Man City won the league again. Oh, man.
All right.
It don't matter.
Treble winners.
I've heard what you guys have to say. I like your point on it being a treble.
You know, that's a rare feat, bro.
I hear it.
It's
It
a
is a
rare
rare
feat.
It's a rare feat, but it's been done before.
No London
By
club has
one
won the
team.
Champions League.
Yeah,
The
boy, it's
first
been done
team
before.
in the
The first London
21st
club.
century.
It's been done before.
The first team in the 21st
It's
century
been done
to
before.
win
By
a
the
treble.
brothers.
These man
Come
were
on,
the first
man.
London team to win the Champions League. Yeah, they went to Bayern's
That only matters
backyard.
in London.
They went to
That only-
backyard.
London-
But no
London's
one's
the
done
capital.
it.
London is
No
the
one had ever
capital.
done that before. The quality of players they had that had been striving to get it, and they finally got it. As he said, the Barcelona semi-final. Napoli.
Unforgettable.
Okay.
They were losing.
Winning that game got us Eden Hazard.
Bro, they brought it.
That makes
They
it
brought it
memorable.
they went down to hell and they brought out the keys and like, yo.
Did they win a treble though? They didn't.
Let me land.
We won the treble.
Let me land. In terms of memorable, yeah. Memorable, yeah. Chelsea were never meant to win that 2012 Champions League, were they?
We were never meant to win the
Drogba's
treble.
last ever game.
No team has a right to win a
Poetic.
treble.
It was poetic. It was
The
literally
3
poetic.
biggest trophies an English club can win, we won
Mate,
all
the
3
reason-
in
the
the
reason
same
why
season.
I'm
It's a
making this-
huge
the
achievement.
reason why I'm giving
you
this-
guys are underestimating how huge a treble
Try
win
to tell you the
is.
thing is, it's a huge achievement, but in terms of what we're talking about in, like, how can I put
It's
it?
a huge
In
achievement,
terms of
bro.
cult history-
Teams don't win trebles
In terms
like
of
that.
cult history, yeah, the thing is, Man United had done that before. yeah, it burned them that you guys did it, but they had done that before, yeah.
Okay, Man
It's a
United
thing.
and which other club has ever
That's
won
what
a
I'm
treble?
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Only one
but
club
if you
in
look at the way
football's gone on for centuries,
the
bro.
way Chelsea won their 2012 Champions League final, yeah, it's like, bro, whether or not you're a Chelsea fan, or you always remember, you're like, bro, them man were never meant to get there. But the treble thing, as he said, it's a thing of because you man like were already good, and it's like, okay, you won the treble now. It's like
It was predictable.
It's sad. It's sad that it's like that, but that's the thing that with the Manchester City, it's sad like that. But Chelsea, bro, they basically that was it for them. That was it.
On the downside of your own success,
I'll be real.
That
People really, really remember that Chelsea season.
I know you remember.
You remember. Just
because you remember the position they finished in the league.
You know what I mean?
You know. That's
they didn't.
Cool. They won the Champions League. Cool. They didn't win a treble. Like, come on.
Even try to think back to that Inter Milan Man City Champions League final. Not one of the worst Champions League finals going.
That was a really good game.
But you can't compare it to that game.
If we're talking
in terms of drama, sure. In terms of quality, I'd say the City Inter match was better.
I think for the
City
in terms of quality,
you had players like Lukaku missing
Chelsea
chances
was
for
just
fun.
parking the bus against Bayern.
Look at the opposition. Inter Milan.
I'm going for the
Inter Milan.
They didn't deserve to win.
For the casual fans' point of view, yeah, I'm gonna go with Ali on this one. For the casual fans' point of view, because
Chelsea,
shall I tell you why it's crazy? Shall I tell you why it's crazy? You man are still online.
Do you know that's arguably the greatest season an English team has ever had.
You man are still online.
Chelsea 2012.
You man are still online having to remind us, bro.
You get it.
We're talking to you man, and you man are like, oh, we've just won a treble. We're like, okay, and what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. You guys aren't like, I don't know how to put it.
You man pretend to not care about Manchester City. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think it's not a thing about pretending to not care.
You do.
We know where you got it from, and it's
when
like
we overtake Arsenal in the Premier League winning tally,
but the thing
you'll
is,
start to care
then. And by the way, when you're playing against someone, you know he's on steroids.
But I get what you're saying.
This is a Chelsea fan talking, by the way.
That's the thing.
Chelsea fan talking.
You guys literally started 115 charges.
You guys literally started it all.
Roman bought the club.
You ain't got 115 charges, but you're not innocent either. I'll tell you that for a fact.
That's 5 for Ali. Now the next question, yeah? Next question. Try and claw your way back and try and finish it off. You know what I'm saying? Try and finish it off. This is another one. True or false? I like the way you guys went to argument with that, because this question now is going to bring out true or false. Roman Abramovich era at Chelsea had a bigger influence over football than the Abu Dhabi group and Sheikh Mansour taking over Man City. True or false?
It's true.
It's true? You give that? Yo, you give that to him?
No, I'll give it to him.
You give that to him,
yeah? Sure.
You give that to him,
That started it all, bro.
So do you agree that was like a blueprint?
Yeah, you set the blueprint for sure. 100%.
Follow the blueprint.
You gave him the blueprint.
I love that. Love that, Ali. You're clawing your way back. You're on
What's
6.
What's that, 9-6, yeah?
9-6. Now this last one. Yeah. Chelsea have a larger international fan base than Man City.
That's statistically true. What is this question, though?
Mate.
Oh, come on. What is that question?
You're not even going to try and back it.
No, because it's literally true.
You got the oil money. You're not trying
Which is the bigger club then?
The bigger club?
Yeah.
I think that's arguable. Like, if we're being real.
Do you want to go with that? Or
yeah, I'll go with that.
You want to lock in your...
I'm still confident that Chelsea is a bigger club.
Who's the bigger club?
I think as of 2024... I think Chelsea just about, but we're going to be a bigger club.
It's been Chelsea.
Chelsea have been the most successful team in the last 20 years.
Last times.
Yeah.
That's a rubbish question, man. That is a rubbish question. That international fan base is rubbish.
Any question that goes past the last 5-6 years.
That's like saying, which club has a bigger fan base, Real Madrid or
Should I tell you why it's not a rubbish question? Because questions like that get asked, and I'm happy you told the truth. You know what? I was asked one of these days when it was me and him. He asked, who's the best team in London? I had to give that away because I don't have a Champions League. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of these questions are just like, I want to see if you're going to argue it. You're not going to argue. You know what I'm saying? You weren't shameless enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some questions you got. Now, it's going in 9-7.
I'm not going to be as generous this time.
No, this ain't a generous thing now. Now it's just who you know.
Done, yeah.
This is who am I. Okay? all these three players have either played for Man City or they played for Chelsea now. Yeah. So if you get it from the first hint, that's 3 points.
It's over for you.
If you get on the second hint, that's 2 points. And if you get on the last hint, that's 1 point. I love this game. So you could be 3 up and you could get the last 2 and bang. You know what I'm saying? So this is it now. The first.
Any bonus points?
What do you mean bonus points? Whoever says it first. Like the first hit.
If it's like a tie at the end.
If it's a tie, then I'll drop a last minute one. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I doubt it's gonna be a tie. All right, what's your buzzer sound?
What's my buzzer sound? Good question. I'll just go with the City.
City. And what's your
Chelsea?
All right. Let me start. Who am I? I've played with Steven Gerrard, Dimitri Payet, Jack Grealish, and Ian Wright.
Ian Wright?
I'll ask again. I've played with Gerrard, Payet, Grealish, and Ian Wright.
Chelsea. Joe Cole.
Oh my days! He's correct. That's 3 points.
Score?
That puts me up, no?
That's 10 to Ali, mate.
10-9.
That's 3. That's 10 to Ali.
3? Wait, is it 3 per question?
If you get on the first hint, it's 3 points.
Oh.
Yeah. If you get on the first hint, that's 3 points.
10-9.
10-9.
All right. We're going into the second player. Wow. All right. It's a tough one. I've played with David Beckham, Clarence Seedorf, Sully Montari, and Gail Clique. So that's Beckham, Seedorf.
Chelsea.
Go on.
Lasana Diarra.
No.
City.
Go on.
Patrick Vieira.
No, you both missed it. So we're going to go to the second 2-pointer.
Can I get those players again so I remember them?
You're going to... No, we're going to 2-pointer. You want to remember them? It's Beckham, Seedorf, Montari, and Clichy, yeah?
Yeah.
Second one. I have won the Confederations Cup in 2005 and 2009. 2005, 2009. Confederations Cup. 2005, 2009. Think about it, boys. Think about it, boys.
Pretty sure.
If you want to go to the... Think about it, boys. I'll give you time.
Can you name the players again?
Beckham, Seedorf, Montari, and Gail Clichy.
Beckham, Seedorf, Montari, and Clichy.
Yeah. I made it tough. I always make it tough. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hi, guys.
Chelsea.
Go on.
Robinho.
Wow! He got it. That's 2 points. So he's on 12.
Robinho played in 2005 in Brazil.
Yeah, he won the Confederations Cup.
What?
Yeah. So that's 2. You're on 12 now.
Yeah, man.
If you win this one,
yeah,
you're gonna be level. Then go to a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
So you need to think hard.
Just put on the spot.
Go.
It ain't easy.
I'm telling you,
it ain't easy.
And he's trying to go 2 for 2 head to head. All right, here's the next one. 3-pointer. I have played with Jack Wilshere, Ricardo Carvalho, Coutinho, and Gareth Barry. Who am I? Jack Wilshere, Ricardo Carvalho, Coutinho, and Gareth Barry.
Chelsea.
Go on.
Daniel Sturridge.
Oh, no! He's done it! He's done it! Oh, wow!
Wow!
Wow! He ripped it apart with the Who Am I's. Bloody hell, it's finished 9 to J and 15 to Ali. He's still undefeated.
What a comeback.
He's still undefeated. Whoa, that's it here from us, Clique 45. If you want to participate, get in the comments. You've seen how intense that was. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. It's not about where they play, it's how they play, where they play, who they play for. Wonderful. So just shake hands. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Check out all our other videos. We've got head-to-head with us. and Dan, we've got here with me and Esco. But yeah, that was intense. I'm sweating, bro. What a win. What a win. What a win. Lovely stuff. Yeah, yeah.